But the cold, I bet you, isn't stopping those soccer fans. In about 3 hours, all eyes will be on the newest sports venue in town.
St. Louis City SC2 will host an international friendly against German pro team Bayer 04 tonight. It's going to officially open City Park, and that's where 5 on Your Side's Corey Miller is right now. Corey, just how big of a moment is for this in our town?
Okay, this really is an historic sports moment for St. Louis. Think of it this way. The last time an inaugural sporting event was played at a brand new stadium in St. Louis, it was all the way back in 2006 when the Cardinals opened Busch Stadium 3. That was over 16 years ago. So moments like this don't come around very often. As you mentioned, City SC2 is going to be hosting Bayer Leverkusen today at 7 p.m. under the lights at City Park. And it will be an opener the soccer community has dreamed about for decades. Tonight's match will feature mostly City 2 development players, but there will be some players in line to be on the main club next year taking part as well. And above all, tonight is going to be a soccer celebration.
Yeah, I think it's going to be electric. I really do. Just knowing our fans and how much energy they have brought to watch City 2 games, whether that was at SLU or SIUE, like, this is going to be fun, and we should expect a big party.
Well, if you're not coming down to take part in that party in these chilly temperatures, I don't blame you, but good news, you can watch it at home in the comfort of your own couch. You can stream it on ESPN+. That's the story from City Park with photographer Eric Voss. I'm Corey Miller. We'll send it back to the studio.
The rich history of St. Louis soccer adds a new chapter tonight. City SC will finally open its new stadium, City Park. Just imagine how long so many soccer fans have been waiting for this moment. We go live to our Corey Miller outside City Park on what is a momentous moment for City SC for multiple reasons. Corey, take it away.
Well, the game tonight isn't the only thing everybody's excited about. It was kit release day, and if you know anything about soccer, you know that's a huge deal. These folks are in line right now outside City Park, waiting to get a free patch to put on those jerseys for the inaugural season. Let's take a quick look. You got some cool lettering up at the top on the collar, the kit sponsor, Purina, local hometown company, and of course you got the St. Louis flag down for good measure. Everybody's fired up to go inside, show off City Park, and show just what kind of pride this town has for soccer.
I think this place will be buzzing, as I referenced before, and it will be a great kickoff because I think this community within the United States is, from my perspective, the best soccer community in this country, and I think you're going to see that from our fans tomorrow to, you know, how many people come out to watch parties for the World Cup. It's going to be a fantastic time.
All right, these gates are just getting ready to open. Everybody's going to file in. Tonight they're going to see mostly the development team City 2, but there are going to be a few players who you'll see next year on the big club in the MLS, including much hyped goaltender Roman Berkey. Everybody's excited for that. With photographer Eric Voss, I'm Corey Miller. That's the story from outside City Park. We'll send it back to the station.
Corey, you stole that jersey from my desk. Do you plan on giving it back? Apparently he doesn't. We are just about a half hour away from the first game at City Park. St. Louis City SC2 is hosting Bayer Leverkusen in an international friendly. It starts a new era for soccer in our town. Our Corey Miller, who led his soccer team in Freeburg in scoring in second grade, is inside City Park ahead of the matchup. Corey, what do you have for us?
Somebody gave you bad information on that, Frank, but I will say this. St. Louis is often called the soccer capital of the country, and for good reason. But tonight, they'll show off their brand new stadium and their new team to add to that legacy. But I gotta tell you, it goes far beyond what you'll see at City Park when it comes to soccer legacy in St. Louis. When the United States kicks off in the World Cup next week, 2 St. Louisans will be on the team with Josh Sargent and Tim Ream. Amazingly, they're both from the same high school too, St. Dominic. And one of the goals of this St. Louis City Club is to develop the next homegrown star to play for the home team in the MLS and represent St. Louis on the biggest stage possible.
The next Josh Sargent, is not far away. But this is the hotbed of soccer in this country. It always has been, and I think it will continue even more so now that you have this kind of building, and you'll have young players who nothing inspires development more than getting to see soccer at this level. So I'm excited for that.
All right, it's already loud here at City Park, as you can tell, and it's going to get even louder when the team runs out there. You'll see a lot of development players, but you will see some guys who will be on the MLS team next year as well. That'll do it from City Park with photographer Eric Voss. I'm Corey Miller. We'll send it back to you at the station, Frank.
All right, Corey, good stuff. And that will do it in sports.